began 3.5 months ago, has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. It's one that has a long history of classic finishes. Cowboys right here in Arlington, Texas. We'll see a squad out of the Big 12. The TCU Horned Frogs taking on the 15th ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down to the 16. And better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. They pressure him and get him, but walks back to the 7-yard line.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Gonna run it. It's Parker. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back in motion now. To the air. It's Dampier. The pocket breaking down. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's James.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here's the 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Hoover. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's James. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down after that completion. On the run, it's Barnes. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and the receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Boom. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And now from the pistol formation. On the ground, it's Parker. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! He's stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The Utes are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Utes line up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Gonna run it. It's Parker. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Hoover. Running out of time in the pocket. Will pressure it and get him, but lost back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's James. He's found some room with the 45. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back, it's Hoover. A deep shot to the left side. Impressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw yet again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And they'll just down it right here. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Using his legs, it's Parker. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to
takes the handoff again. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Defense is coming after him. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, believe it or not, on this hitch route. That ball is thrown late. A corner that time could have stepped in front and intercepted that for a pick 6. Instead, he's just able to knock it away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now at 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it with room to run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And the Utes with first and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
To throw, it's Dampier. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Utes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Around the end, it's Parker. Nowhere to run, and they're rallying for no gain.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Hoover. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Great catch and run for 6.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find some room. It's Parker.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it from the gun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense.
Ago has all built to this, the championship game in the Big 12 Conference, one that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Trophy. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. It's a screen. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to find room. It's Barnes. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.